Hey guys, so today I had my procedure, my quarterly procedure, and while my older daughter and I were waiting in the uh I don't know, the waiting area, not where you sit down, but like where patients wait to be called by the doctor. One of Brianna's older teachers came. I guess she was there with her husband. She came over, gave Brianna a kiss and a hug, and saying, "It was nice to, so good to see you." And then like tears began to well up in her eyes. She said that her husband was there for heart surgery and that she just needed to take, to step out because she didn't want him to see her cry. And she started to like cry a little bit, so then she left because she didn't want anyone to see her in that state. So when she came back, we saw her go to her husband's bedside, who kind of looked out of it a little bit, and our heartstrings were pulled. It was sad to see that because people have been married for so long, and then you see your loved one go through stuff like that. I don't even know what else to say about that, but to see her just lay her head on her husband's shoulder, and you could see the emotion and all of that, and I just looked at my daughter like, wow, yeah, you need to go over there and pray with them, and my Brianna was like kind of nervous to go over there, but I was like, listen, she need prayer. And I said I would go over there, but my backside out, and I got this hospital gown on. And we had a little laugh. It would kind of be awkward for me to go over there. And so I was like, you need to go over there and pray for her. And she was like, but Mom, I don't think she believes in God. She told me she don't believe in God. And I was like, she's not going to turn down prayer for her husband. And I said, your mom is a prophet. Go over there and pray for that woman and her husband. And my daughter said, well, Mom, what do I say? And I said, Brianna, you know how to pray. I taught my daughters how to pray. They know how to pray. They know how to reach the Lord. And I could see that she wanted to do it. And she was like, Mom, your calling is not my calling. I was like, yeah, I know. But every child of God should know how to pray. And she went over there. And I seen my daughter take the hands of this woman. And I saw my daughter pray with her older teacher for a great successful surgery for her husband. I saw my daughter covering her older teacher with prayer. And it blessed me. She didn't want to go over there at first. She felt like, a little, not unworthy, but like, I'm this young kid still. She 18. And I had to say, think about it. What if it was your dad in that bed? What if it was your mom in that bed? How would you want a prayer to go forth for us? And that's when she went over there and did that. I'm sharing this because that made me like really pleased to see. And it encouraged me to know that my labor is not in vain. So I encourage every parent out there who is praying and interceding for your children that you don't stop teaching them. I don't care if they have an attitude. I don't care if they don't want to do it. You continue to be the parent. You continue to teach your children the right way to live. The Bible says, train up a child in the way that they should go. so when they're older, they will not depart from it. So though they may kick and scream and have an attitude, and as a parent, sometimes we get so frustrated, we'll just be like, well, forget it then, man. You'll figure it out on your own. Some parents get like that. And some parents who are not like that, they have those moments where they'll get like that. So I'm just trying to encourage the parents, don't give up. Don't give up. Keep training them up. That moment for me, that was a pleased parent moment for me. And I know that God was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then her teacher received that seed of prayer, and they took her husband to go get the surgery, and she walked over to me and she said, thank you. Thank you for her. And that blessed me. So God bless y'all. And you be encouraged, parents. Continue to raise your children in the way that they should go. So when they are older, they will not depart. They may go their way for a little while, but they will always remember how you raised them. And remember that 9 times out of 10, kids will do what they see you do, not what you tell them to do. So make sure that you're practicing what you're preaching, especially before those who are watching you. I love you, and you be blessed.